Ever since I've been diagnosed with fibromyalgia, I ain't need an excuse to come out here and just collapse in the hammock, you know. She understands now. So I don't get, Marcus, you need to do this. Marcus, you need to do that. That is the perfect excuse. So, what have we been doing today? Well, me and dear Mrs. my dear Caroline, a sweet soul she is. We've been out in the old garden, putting the old cover on one of the polytunnels. I have to admit, since I've been having more and more troubles with this fibromyalgia, I've noticed that I'm nowhere near as flexible as I used to be. I mean, it's always stiff. And I think some of it is because, you know, it's almost like you assume that you're going to have a bit of an issue or a bit of a problem, so you end up not pushing yourself. And then at kind of a period of time, it becomes more of an issue. It's a bit like if you stop exercising, because I used to do quite a bit of exercise, I used to do weightlifting and stuff like that. You see, I used to be a world of good before. And over the last few years, I've sort of like got more and more, I'd probably say lazy, but I'm not lazy, I'm always doing stuff, but you know, not quite as physical as I used to be. And I've really noticed it. And I think it's like an escalate, like self-fulfilling prophecy. I feel that I'm getting weaker, if I'm absolutely honest. I do, because I'm not pushing myself. I'm not pushing myself because I know that I'm going to get pain, even though I haven't actually necessarily got pain at that moment. It's like I'm laying here and I've stuck a pain in my flipping shoulder still, down my arm. I feel very tired, but that's all the time anyway. And I've got pain down down the side of my leg and that as well today. It moves about your body really, but my voice is always a problem every single day. I think that's getting worse. But yeah, we sort of out there doing the old polytunnel. It's a bit of a escapade it is, you know. You got to kind of start from the middle and you chuck it over the top of the frame. And you got to like roll it one way and roll it the next way and try and unfold it at the same time because it's like in 8 layers. And you got to pull it around and we have to dig ditches either side so we can bury the cover, otherwise it'll blow away. As it comes down the side of the polytunnel, it has to be buried in the ground, you see, to hold it down. So we have to do that as well. And you can't not do it, you have to do it. Otherwise, you know, if you do get a bit of wind and what have you, that'll be somewhere you don't want to be, you know. So you just got to do it. So you just got to battle through it sometimes, don't you? You know. That's kind of what I've been doing today. And oh my God, there's a spider! Go away! You're calling me. Yeah, spider sat down beside me, and my curds and way. Yeah. Yeah. So we've got that done. So I've got to do the ends of the polytunnel, where you do the doors and fold it all around and what have you. Fit the doors. Got to need a few days really for the cover to settle down because obviously it's been folded, so it's going to have the creases and stuff in it, so that's got to be done. So, yeah, I'm quite glad to get it done. We're quite pleased with ourselves we've got this far. But we've been hoping to cut the grass with the ride on, what have you. But every flipping day we've got rain. It seems to have been going on forever, you know? Rain all the time. It never gets a chance to dry out, and because the grass is growing and growing and growing, it's about 3 foot high at the minute. And so, yeah, well, the machine can cut it. It's just going to lay some of it flat, so it's not very efficient. It's not a load on the machine as well, so it's a bit of a pain. That's one of the things, I suppose. I'm getting covered in bugs. That's one of the things as well. But yeah, that's what happens when you've got a garden. You know, if you've got a garden, you do your veggies and that, you need to be able to put the work in, don't you? Unfortunately, the fibromyalgia, it does slow you down. It makes everything take a little bit longer. And then you know for well you're going to suffer with it a bit later. And it's just one of the things. You know, just get on with it. Just how it is, I suppose. It's quite nice sitting there, though. Just laying there looking into the valley. You know, if I show my view over there. That's my view. See the grass? So yeah, I'll get through it. I'll get through it bit by bit. You know, if I ever get a nice dry day, we'll chew through a bit more. That'll be down. We've been there before, you know, as in. Tell you something though. On my head is tender to the touch. My scalp. That's new. Is that new? No. Feels. Yeah, it hurts to the touch. Hair, especially. It's a bit odd, isn't it? You know? Is that something? Is that fibromyalgia? Yeah, my scalp was tender to the touch. Like, just on the surface, like, it could be swelling, couldn't it? I just took, actually, just literally about 10 minutes ago, I did take a prednisolone. So, let's get the swelling down. And I took painkiller as well, because I'm feeling it now. So I thought about just, yeah. I don't like taking painkillers because they make me feel shit, you know, regarding my stomach and stuff like that. They're not great for you, are they? So, take them because I have to. I don't take them all the time. I try to hold back as much as I can. I'm not a lover of medication, so you know, I take enough medication. I have my thyroid medication for a start. That's not too bad, you know. End of the day, if I didn't take it, I'd be really ill. Really, really, really ill. Been there, done that. I was a stupid idiot and wasn't taking it for a while. Just forgot. Forgot a few days, and then I forgot a few more days, and thought I wasn't taking it at all for months and months and months. Like a blooming idiot. And I had my blood level, I had blood tests, my levels done, and it was way off. I mean, it was dangerously bad. So they put me back onto I started taking my thyroxine again. And it's at a level now that I take 1.5 tablets a day, which isn't a lot. So it seems to keep my levels. It seems to be just about enough to keep my levels. I might be 2 tablets later. You know, I just got to keep an eye on the blood tests. It's just one of those things, isn't it? You know, but I'm lucky that our health service here is very, very quick. So that's pretty good, really. Otherwise, we'd be, you know, thinking about paddle, really, wouldn't we? So the fact that we get quick service, we're seeing these quickly. We ain't got to wait too very long. It makes me very fortunate indeed. You know, yeah. So that's what we've been up to today. So I suppose up to the end of my little vlog. That's an 8 minutes log. I think that's nothing, eh? Until tomorrow. I'm not going to do tomorrow, I wonder. Probably in the workshop tomorrow, I think. Probably making shutters or something. Anyway, time for me to go. So I'll say toodaloo, you know. So toodaloo.